Looks like we are live. That off. Give everybody a second to... Ooh, slow down, girl. Let's get this big rest there. Camera clip's really weird. That's good. What if we sit over here? It's not as still a little wonky. I don't know. Fishing, yes, fishing. Answer this ringing, not the phone. What's up, Fama? I received your packages today. We will go through those on Saturday, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. But yeah, we oh, Lock Watcher, you'll be happy to know. I don't know if I told you, but recently found out that pancakes are really good food to make and eat in SCUM if you have the recipe for them, which I don't. So, thought you may appreciate that. She's standing on the chair now. Okay. So yeah, what was it? Monday, I hit 1,000 hours in, of gameplay in SCUM. What's up, Maurice? Fixer? Yeah, it's been a while. Work. Yeah, work sucks. But, yeah, I had 1,000 hours of gameplay. About 800 of that's been since like, what, August? July? Something like that? So, here's the current state of my pad. Various chests. That's my refrigerator. This is my ride, if you hadn't seen it yet. That's my other ride. The water's gonna get a little loud, but I'm pretty loud too. The garden's evolved a little bit more to my needs, except for this big ass orange tree. I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna keep growing oranges. They're just big. Are there any mangoes? I just searched this. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's going well enough. There's my surfboard that I've had since the beginning. That usually spawns right there in pretty much every server you're ever on. When I moved my flag so I could extend the pier out so I could get some better fishing action. Have I farted in the water yet? Nah, not in SCUM. There's no great way to, like, make an angle, so I kind of had to do that. I'm going to put a tiki torch in the middle. But I was able to get out here, and just so that there's an easy way to get in and out of the water, I installed a boat ramp. Because, you know, boat ramp. But now, from like here, you can kind of get out to the deeper water. Like my flag zone ends like right along where the hand is. So these actually stick out a little past the, part of them stick out past, but I mean, like, if SCUM lets you put it there, I guess it's good. So anyway. I am bringing some food, and I went ahead and bought a blue backpack, so we have tons of bait. Hooks were a little low on bobbers, but we have, I think we have enough. We're probably really not going to lose them until we come into the saltwater fishing, because that's when it gets tough. So we'll have our fishing reel, and if the fish really pisses off, then we can just go, and we'll take care of them that way as well. And when the katana, I found that at the trader, in a dumpster at the trader, at 50%. It's at 49 now, but I'll get it fixed up soon enough. But yeah, I guess that's about it. So the plan is there's a lake I fish at sort of a lake I fish at up north a bunch. We're going to head up there. Oops, sorry. We're going to head up there. Mike said we could go fish his lake. If we can't, I think we have to be up that far north to get catfish, because those are good fighters. So we may end up having to go up to Mike's lake. But we'll see what we get out of this lake. I've also never fished from a boat, so I guess we'll see how that goes. That wonderful blue, beautiful blue Caribbean water would turn green if Scuff farted in it. Yeah, probably would, actually. Alright. So, let's head up to the lake I usually drive up to. Turn that down a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, we can turn up a little more. Hey, this is the SS dog meat. Named after, of course, the dog meat of Fallout 4. Everything is generally every time I name something at this point, it's either going to be dog related or something have to do with your mom. I feel so. She's a little rough, but she does alright. I'd love for them to let us to get one of those boats and like actually live on the boat. That would be awesome. I mean, the frickin' the structure for it is already in the game. Just let us use it. Yeah, I think the devs like making things loud. Yeah, like sound guy, if for some unforsaken reason you're actually watching this, like your sounds are beautiful. They're fucking amazing. Like that's some of the, especially the water, it's some of the best sound effects for water I've heard. But I regularly visit the beach and like the ocean. I live on a peninsula. I live in an area where there's water everywhere, and it's not that loud if I'm in the water. So like, calm that down a little bit, please, for the love of everything. Oh, and fix that little glitch right there under the boat. I can like see into like there's no water there for some reason. I don't know that that can be used to exploit anything. I mean, like you can see shipwrecks like pretty easily, but it's a little weird. Alright, now that I'm done griping, let's carry on. Is that my turn, or is that a cove? I believe that is a cove. Oh yeah, well, we gotta turn at the lighthouse. That's right, right? Yeah, that's right, we gotta go under the bridge, that's right. Fuel not too bad, I have extra fuel with us. But Luth has the fuel usage turned down because it's ridiculous. Most vehicles, you can't go more than like 2.5, 3 sectors without going through an entire fuel tank. Which, if you work that out, that's worse than your worst carbureted engine out there. That's like, basically you either are getting like 1 to 2 miles to the gallon, or they somehow managed to squeeze a 1 to 2 gallon fuel tank in all these vehicles. Can you shift W this? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, let me grab some water for myself. See if I can do this without spilling it. Many years ago, a buddy of mine one morning showed up to uni completely exhausted. Turned out he had been fishing all night in WoW, World of Warcraft. No sleep at all. You know what? Me and Joe, I don't know if you saw up in chat, like I used to play various, like way back in the day, like when they first came out, I played some fishing simulators and they were pretty good. Like after figuring out how to fish in SCUM, we may have some like fishing simulator streams like going on here, because I'll tell you what, it is really chill just sitting here fishing. Even if in SCUM fishing, it's like, you know, super easy-ish, except for the big fish. But I may look into some fishing games. So yeah, that's the island. So we still got a little ways to go. I can't see. So Minecraft has fishing. Like, even in Minecraft fishing, I would be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'd sit there for a half hour just catching fish. It's a shame there's no, like, horn. Ooh, got an achievement. Navigator, travel 10 kilometers with a boat. So that's like 2/3 of the map. I thought that was a lot longer, but apparently that really isn't that bad. But I think there's one that's like a lot more. I think there's either 100 or 1,000 or something like that. And you can fit a bunch of people in there. I think you can get 4 people in the boat, maybe 5? I don't know. So it might use smaller line for which? Because I got all 50 stuff with me. Actually, no, I got a little bit of the white stuff, the 1/4 inch, or the 1/4 millimeter as well. What the fuck was that? I think the next time I build a base, I'm going to build it on freshwater, just because it's easier to deal with. But it's going to have to be somewhere very close to seawater access, because I like coming down this area, too. Oh, well, it's easier. This, I know saltwater is going to be freaking tough. That's why we're going to go up to freshwater and warm up a little bit. But I do have... in my pack, I do have a bunch of treble hooks for big fishing once we get warmed up. And I bought a shitload of line because I know I'm probably going to break a bunch of it going after the big ones. But, gotta learn. I spent like $5 grand today for fishing. Where am I at? 13K. Where are we at over here? Team Clam Slam. Wow, I'm in the top 20. Smaller line makes it harder. Or make your... Oh, yeah, make your... That stuff is crazy. You, like, fart on that stuff and it blows apart. Yeah, once I get better with the 50, I would like to try using cheaper... Or, well, smaller line, because it's cheaper. I just need to learn this first. Learn it more. I've caught one big fish with the technique you taught me, that catfish. So I want to practice that some more. Just not on monsters that I'd find, like, right here. Hey, this is a chill stream. I shouldn't be swinging the camera so much. You gotta give it that pan. Because that might induce motion sickness, too. There's a fish factory. I'll never have to visit that place again. Yeah, what I've been doing with the bass is, since you can do, when you do grilled fish, you do 2 pieces of meat. Bass has vitamin D in it. The rest of the fish is just meat, you know, basically just protein. So when I make grilled fish, I'll put 1 bass and 1 other fish, since I have a lot more other fish as opposed to bass. What was that? Oh, it's like what's left of a pier. I wonder if that's a chance for a boat spawn on a regular, you know, with spawns turned on. But yeah, I definitely want to go out deep, like in where, basically in this kind of area, and see what kind of stuff we can pull in once I get warmed up here. Yeah, like right there, boom. That'd be a great place to drop a line for something big, I assume. Another thing to remember is you can buy like the different baits at the store, but you can also use fish themselves as bait. You can cut the fish up into the fish meat and then cut the fish meat into fish bait, which probably, like, I've used it and I've caught like other fish, but I haven't used it in fresh water. Or, sorry, salt water, so that may be part of getting the big stuff. But I did also pick up some sardines as well to try fishing with. And, I mean, I figure we'll toss one in the freshwater just to see what it does, but that'll most likely be effective in salt water. Bass, catfish, tuna are the best. Oh, catfish, yeah, that's right. Bass, catfish, and tuna. Okay, that's why you were saying going for tuna. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the catfish were too, and the catfish are big as hell. The one I caught not only gave me an achievement for catching 50 fish in a row without releasing them, it gave me a achievement for like big ass fish because it was a 12.8 kilogram fish, which is like, you know, what, 25 pounds or something. And it was 86 centimeters, so 2.5 feet. I think it was 86, may have been bigger than that. And I gave everything that day. I gave the Mike because that was the day he gave me those memory modules that were going to frickin' try to get charged. I guess next week at this point, unless I can figure out where there's a, maybe we'll do some recon, watch some other streamers, see what other bunkers might be open that I can head off to try and charge it. Have more casserole. Oh, casserole. Sometimes I can tell if you're talking food in real life or food in game. Well, you know, it's about the same. Scum's not too bad for, they got a lot of decent stuff. I don't know how much the vitamins actually apply to the game at the moment, but, gotta keep them up just in case. My vitamin D is probably rock bottom right now. I haven't eaten anything in a while. Yeah. If we catch some bass, maybe we'll fry up some bass if we catch it. Until an ear's rocking back and forth. Yeah, once on the Saturday stream, once we go into all the box of Italian pasta and sauces and ganache. I didn't know I've had the G word thing. I've had those before. Those are good. But we'll go through those on stream, and you tell me, give me some recommendations on cooking them. Why does that water look like it's going uphill? That is weird. Anyway. Chicago pizza casserole. That sounds fucking good too. Deep dish Chicago. That's the fucking way to be. There's like, is it Marco's? Marco's does a pretty good deep dish. That's just not all like me and Mike were talking the other day. It's not all bready and shit. It's like actual nice deep dish, super butter, flaky as French mother. Good. Good. Is that the bridge? Okay. We are nearly there. Why is everything shaking? That's weird. Did y'all see it look like we're in an earthquake? Yeah, it's still doing it. That's odd. Yeah, the whole thing's shaking. Well, can't really relog on this one because then I'll be swimming, but we can get to where we're going. Maybe I'll relog just to... I don't... Never noticed that before. Unless it's suddenly paying attention to the waves, but that doesn't seem right. Yeah, let's see what it does. He's mad at you. Shaky is even under the water. It's shaky. Good lord. No, it does say no pigs allowed. Look at that. Like right by her butt cheek on the back of the boat next to the motor, like on the boat itself, it says no pigs allowed. Somebody's noticed that on somebody's stream a couple weeks ago. I couldn't see what they were talking about, but now I see it. You see it's like dead center of the screen? That's funny. That's funny. No pigs allowed. Alright. Then it's not like a stone-baked pizza cooked on a stone deck. Well, for everything has its time. I think this is Yossi's place here. I think. But yeah, every pizza, like there are different pizzas. Like sometimes a good crispy, like sometimes I like a good crispy crust pizza. What's up, Fire John? Where is that? Is that Yossi? I don't think it's Diamond's place. Really love to know why the boat is having a seizure, but alright. This is the last bridge. It's right past this bridge. We'll pull up on shore, get out of the boat, and we'll get our backpack on. Hopefully that'll sort out this twitchy issue. And here's where I've been fishing. We'll stop here, see what we can pull out. If we can't find any catfish. Like, do you have to be farther... Okay. Do you have to be farther north to get catfish, or... is B1 pretty good? I usually fish over here. Oh, here it is. There's my bush. I'll pull it by. Okay, we gotta hold the space bar, kind of helps you turn. Just large lakes? Okay. Guess we'll see if they think this is a large lake. There. There's our pack with some potatoes. I got a bunch of other food as well, but I threw some of them in there. There's some food if we need it. I got a little bit on me. I want to try something with that hook. Where is it? Yeah, let's get sorted before we go. Well, we got plenty of protein. Let's eat that. Babs topless in a fishing boat would be perfect. Well, yeah, but I got the sensors on. But yeah, I mean, topless fishing is, I've participated in topless fishing. That's it's not bad. Especially when the fish get all floppy on the boobs, and it's just hilarity. We got some of that. As far as I know, you can't set anything on the boat. That's good. And we're here. We might as well just drink that. I do agree with Mike. I do think that at least some water places you should have to boil your water, because I used to know all the words, all the stuff you could get. It's the 2 or 3 common ones. Yeah, you can get all kinds of weird shit out of water. All that. There's our sardines, bunch of baits. Found some floaters. Let me move these over here. That there, that over there. Where's my other floaters? Found that floater. Line. I found that at the trader. That line. Which I think that's where I found that floater too. And we'll take our bow just in case something weird happens and we gotta like shoot a puppet from the boat. So let's put that there and put that back. Yeah. All right. Let's get out to the middle. I'll turn the volume back up. Alright, let's see if we can do this without falling in the water. And let's see what happens if we just say drop. Is this just going to fall in the water? No, apparently it's somewhere we can reach. Let's see here. I don't think you can place it. I don't know where it's landing, but it's landing somewhere. Alright, we'll experiment with that later. Alright. Oh, game volume. And I guess let's just slow down. Okay, I guess the boot's sinking. Let's see. Congrats on 1,000. Thanks, Boozy. What's up, bud? Yeah, Giardia, yeah. Cryptosporidium, Giardia. That's exactly the one I was thinking of. I always carry multiple ways to make fire. Let's just throw out some standard junk here. She's just going to have to pee herself. Alright. See, what kind of fish? See, there's that weird reflection I was talking about. Look in the water. Like the fishing line. It's like, what the? Like, they gotta fix their reflections. We have enough bait right now. But as soon as we run out of bait, that will become our bait. Although we'll keep probably, actually, I guess we can't. Actually, you know what? I should have kept it and then dropped it to see where it fell. All right, we'll do that with the next throwback. All right, let's see where this thing lands, unless it's something good. All right. Don't know why that dropped out. So yeah, how do you keep the fish from falling in the water when you keep them? That's another part of the learning experience. Let me face sideways for this one. Let me back up. Because I think you drop them in front of you. Oh, there it is. So this is also going to be a learning of how to fish on a boat. And if you see the little like ringlets in the water all by themselves, that's usually like a quote hotspot for fish. I don't know if the big rings on the bait mean like they're nibbling or if that's just, you know, an effect. All right, let's see where this fish lands. Because you can't do anything. I don't see the fish existing anywhere, so I can't like grab it. So now, ooh, okay, so you got to stand back and it'll land in front of you. All right, well, we'll keep that for bait later. All right, cool. Okay, so you can kind of put you can at least catch fish. All right, let's, so we've caught 3 carps. Let's see what's in this direction. We may be heading up to Kill Mike's Pay Lake here. If we just keep pulling carp out of here. I know there's a Moore's AMUR fish. They're big as hell. So they're a good catch. You know, they're not super hard to catch, but they're really big. They're really big. Oh, oh. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got? We have a glitch fish. I've had to do that before. That's good. Okay, so it broke it, I guess. Alright. Okay. There's our first break. Load that. We'll use one of these little guys there. Medium hook. Another piece of bait. Let's try this again. I think that was a big ass carp. I'm kind of figuring out what the fish look like. Might not be able to make the Saturday stream, Scruff, just a heads up. Okay. Well, that's what she said. Either way, we'll share what you sent us today. And see if I can sort out some stuff. You haven't had ganache? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. But I haven't had that in a while. So that'd be nice. Another frickin' carp. Alright. I mean, it's not a bad size, but yeah. Alright, so we've caught multiple carp in a row. I guess we're, Alright, why don't we relocate here? Alright, so we're gonna go for another ride. Because the last time I was here, I was catching a ton of carp as well. But I know where there's catfish and bass. Catfish and bass. So I gave Mike a chainsaw for the blue modules. So hopefully that'll carry over for his. He wants to make it a pay lake. You know. I guess he's gonna sit on a sniper tower and collect his pay as needed. Alright, how do we get there from here? It's not... Oh, no, it's not that long. Okay. Well, almost as long as our first trip. That's fine. We got plenty of gas. Why did the gas... Did you just see the gas go up? Is that how it compensates? It just keeps feeding it back? Or is this boat just really glitched out today? That was weird. Now I'm staring at the fuel gauge because it just... I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, Mike's doing his stalker stream tonight, I believe. Said he might be doing a stalker stream. Or at least I haven't fallen out of the boat yet. I'm waiting for the inevitable moment it happens, but it would be nice if you could sit and fish, like, you know, everybody does, but yeah, whatever. Work with what we got here, folks. Is that another base? Oh, good zoom. Just want to add the 100,000 goes in the front diff. You need to use those gaskets set left over, and 60,000 in the rear. If you... Well, see, the instructions said that there wasn't anything in the front diff. Like, it was a draw, and it doesn't actually, like, move. I'll go through it again. But yeah, I thought there was something in the front, but that is another base. But it, the instructions showed it as being dry. So it was very obvious for the rear diff. But I'll take another look. Let's see, unless there's more gearing for the front. Yeah, we're gonna hit the, it's 5 carp in a row, and that big fish was the same shape as the little fish, so I'm guessing it was just a bigger carp. So, we'll go to a spot where there, I mean, the lake that Mike's on, like, there's lots of good fish up there. There's also carp, but there's a better chance for getting a better fish. Alright, I'll take a look then again. Thank you. Well, actually, that would be weird because the front differential doesn't have O-rings. Alright, I'll go, I'll look through it again. Where are we? This... Alright, well, now we're getting close when there's a little island in front of us. Let's see, page 15. Yeah, on the bottom of page 15, it shows you filling the rear differential. And the top where you build the front... Actually, I think that's because that is the front axle. I don't think that's the actual differential. I think that is an axle, which is why it doesn't move and why there's no O-rings or gaskets on it. So there may be another, like, unless this is 4-wheel drive, there shouldn't actually be a front differential. The front wheels should just spin. So. I don't know what you mean on the keynotes. Like, everything I'm saying says, unless there's, you might be looking at different instructions than me. Maybe you have something updated. I'll look at the digital instructions, see if they are a little different. Maybe that's what where we're seeing something different. Yeah, the boat's doing that kind of a twitch thing. It's not so bad right now. Like, I don't know if they're trying to simulate the little waves. If they are, that's probably not a great idea. 723. Quest refresh. Kinda curious how often they refresh. Because I don't actually know. But I know Luth set it to something other than, like, out of the box, I think. Because of all the weird issues they were having. But, I mean, who knows, that may have been sorted, but I feel like it's at a pretty good rate where it is right now. Yeah, I see the side notes. But the side notes only show oil on the rear differential on the bottom half of the page. Top half of the page doesn't say anything about oil on what I have. But like I said, I'll look at the digital instructions and see. They may have a better version on there, like a more updated version. Okay, we are almost up to our turn. And then once we're done fishing and stuff, I gotta water the garden. Yeah, I see the writing on the very side of the page. Like I said, I'll have to look at what you're looking at. I don't think we're looking at... It doesn't sound like we're looking at the same thing. Because the one I have doesn't actually mention 60 or 100. It uses different weighting numbers. What was that? Why does it look like we're sinking? Okay, not too far past this bridge, but before the bridge in front of it. Yeah, like right before you actually know what, let me just get on this side of the river. Because that's the radiation zone where all the trees are red and shit. Not that I'm gonna like get sick out here or anything, just cruising by, but might as well avoid it if possible. I don't know how shallow this thing can go. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't have a fish finder. Be cool if like people's hair is like that's weird in the world. If people's hair like in the breeze and stuff. That is not a good transition, folks. Alright, I'll take a look later on. See, when we're sitting above the water, you get that weird glitch. But then part of it, you sit almost like sinking in the water. That's interesting. Yeah, whatever. Let's see, where are we at here? It's, I think Newbie's up, Newbie's up around here too, somewhere along this, vaguely along this river. I think Newbie's is up past, is that his base right there? Yeah, new drivers came out today for the 40s and 50s, well, everything, but mostly focused on the 40s and 50 series. I haven't updated it yet, but I haven't experienced any issues that I'm aware of, but I'll get that installed soon enough. No, my video card is not working hard at all, no. I don't have the, well, let's see. There it is. %98% at 57 degrees, but it's only at 27.45 megahertz and 362 watts. Like, that's not much for this. Well, I can't, oh, because I hit the tab key. Yeah, like, if this thing's really wailing, it'll hit 500 watts at 2.2820 megahertz. So it's being fully utilized, but it's not working hard at what it's doing, you know what I mean? No, is that the button? That's the button. I always had a temp sensor on the builds. Was interested. Oh yeah, I paid attention when I first installed it, but Everything is so butter right now, I don't even worry about it. I can look over and see my CPU temperature on the motherboard. That's at 51 right now. I may add the GPU temperature to the water, the LCD screen on the water cooler. But I may do that once I get a game that actually pushes this thing balls out. With the i9 11900K and the 4090, this thing was pulling 750, 800 watts playing Gray Zone. But that's actually gone down. That was early Gray Zone. Not so bad, not quite as bad now. Now it's closer to like 700. Now the boat's sitting lower in the water now. You don't have that weird thing where you can see underneath. That's what I'm talking about. It's a bridge. We are nearly there. There's base. Or is that Mike's base? Wait. That little bridge. Was that the island? Have I gone too far? Oh, no, I haven't gone too far. Right, there's no, like, Mike's on the big water. This is still the little water. Yeah. 362 watts is pretty awesome. That's a lot of power. Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of power. Gray Zone would push it to whatever my maximum was, which currently is set to about 500 watts. OCCT, which is basically just meant to push your computer to the point where it melts. Oh, no, we're... okay, now we're up to the second little while. Okay, so we still got another bridge to go under. Okay. OCCT will unlock its limits and push it all the way to 530 watts, but playing games it won't go that high. It'll go up to about 500. And the cable's fine. 50 series are already melting cables like crazy, like, duh. You were melting cables at 530 watts. So you want to put 575 watts? And remember, folks, that's base wattage. Base wattage for my 4090 is 450 watts. That's out of the box wattage. So 575 is, quote, out of the box for a 5090. Which means if you overclock it, you're probably going to see 650, 700 watts. And NVIDIA seemed to be fine with that. Which is why they're melting all over the fucking place already. Even some of the 5080s are starting to melt. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, NVIDIA had 2 years to watch that power connector fail, over and over again. But, they're still using it. Like, AMD refuses to use it. Like their 7900 XTX uses 4 of the 8 pins because it won't melt. Oh well. What are you gonna do? NVIDIA's got everybody by the cojones. But that's also why I'm not interested in the 50 series. 50 series seems like it's more of a gimmick than anything. They're relying on so much AI power and not raw power. It's just kind of disappointing. Oh well. Either way, this video card still does beautifully. So, I should be happy with it for many years to come. And if we see a bear up here or something, like, we may have to, sort that out. Oh yeah, Mike's Crib's over here. Okay. Alright, so I know at least over here there's good fish. Because I caught a lot of good fish over here. Alright, now that we're out in the middle, maybe there'll be even gooder fish. Any bears? Is that something? Hold on. I don't have anything with... Oh, no, that's just part of the raw. Guess we'll keep our eyes open while we're fishing, see if anything spawns in that we can eat. Can you pee on the boat without falling off? Good. Like, they should make a bear... They could put a bear cave under the waterfall. Like, there should always be a... Like, maybe there is. Maybe... Well, I know there's no cave, but there should always be a chance for, like, a bear to spawn under the waterfall. That'd be cool. Anyway. Is that another base? I think so. Alright, let's see if we can back up and not fall off. Like, right at the widest spot, so that our fish falls where our paddle is. Make sure not to move. Alright, where is our met taboo? That's good enough for now. I'll keep an eye on it. When I was up here fishing last time, I freaking passed out on the dock because I was energy deficient, not paying attention. Alright, let's take a couple out. We're gonna need them. Alright, let's see what we can catch out here. Let's, oh, okay. Game turned up. Now she's slightly chilly. Let's just leave that sit there. I'm not gonna touch the movement keyboard. Because I know I'll hit the wrong key and fall backwards. Where'd all the fishy go? That little guy. The carp. What's that? Oh, I should have kept it just to make sure it landed in the right place. That should be alright. Where's it at? There it is. Oh. Ooh. Another little guy. Oop, wrong key. There we go. Alright, let's keep this and see where it lands. How did I get forward? You know what? Let's fish this way. And maybe it'll land, because I know I didn't move forward. Let's see if this way works. Actually, that's... Yeah, okay, let's try this way. Let's see what it does, because that was weird. That don't... So I guess we gotta test this on the little fish. This is tricky fishing out of a boat. Just for getting them to land, like, they need to sort that out. Or just another reason why I may looking to get in like a fishing simulator. Oop. That was probably Bubba too. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, buddy. So you doing all those little... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, move over towards that. That is a little thing. And it glitched out again. Obviously the line didn't break. Okay. Well, we just lost all that. That's another glitch. That's annoying. But that's why I bought extra supplies. We'll save that for when we go freshwater. That's what those are. But those ones are. Medium hook. It's windy as mother French toaster outside. So I'm going to cast, and when I pull in, I'm going to turn sideways to see if it will, like, toss the fish over there, I guess. I think maybe it didn't like that there was too much boat in between me and the fish. So we'll see if it lets me turn sideways after I catch a fish. There ain't no point fishing in a boat if, like, the fish always fall out. Like, there's just a bunch of fish on the bottom of the lake. Like, that ain't no good. There we go. Now I can see it. When I'm not spaz blinking anyway. Alright, another test fish. And I can't turn. And it just fell in the water. Like, how the hell is this supposed to work? Alright, let's stand here and try again. Casting that way. Because that seemed to work last time. Like, the whole point of this boat was to fish. So we gotta figure this out. What's up, Delta Mike? Okay, I haven't walked forward. I don't know why it's doing that sideways thing. Okay, so I'm still facing the side. Let's keep it. Okay. One landed in front of me, so now we have 2 bait fish. Okay, so now we know we gotta stand like right there on the board. Okay. Let's see if we can toss the line in between these two. Or right on that one. Just gotta remember to try and face that shack as I'm pulling. Well, okay, a little to the right of the shack. Because it seems like it like twisted me before. That was odd. Come on, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. The only thing I'm missing now is like a cigar. I won't smoke a cigar in the house, but if I was on a boat, I'd probably have a black and mild jazz. Come on, fishy, fishy. You can see the bait on it if you look a little bit below the bobber. You can see a little tiny red dot. Alright, let's okay, I'll just release that one. Let's kinda, I don't know, we gotta kinda, seems like we kinda gotta stay in this direction. Let's get some more baits. Like, where are the good fish? What's up, Hawkness? Yeah, this is how we're celebrating 1,000 hours of SCUM. Trying different fishing, learning how to fish in the boat so that when you tell it to release the fish, it doesn't just throw it in the fucking water. Twitch, Twitch. Oop. And I'll, couple more casts. And I will chop up one of our bait fish and toss that in there, see what we get. I believe this actually has certain times of day for certain fish. Maybe that might be why we're only finding like carp right now. Gotcha. Is that a bass? That's a bass. We're keeping that. Oh man, don't drop this fucking fish. Yeesh. Alright. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Alright, we're definitely keeping the bass. That's good food there. Alright, good. So we're just keep doing what we're doing. Just chilling and being patient. A shame I didn't grind any. Actually, I'll have to see. I may have enough ground up to take a phone call, as it were. I know I don't have any pre-rolls left. There's the microphone. There's a big bunch of fish right there. That's another carp. I'll look down, make sure I'm facing that way. I mean, it's a big carp, but it's a carp. Yeah, yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens if we chop this up. Let's see if it will actually chop it so that we can grab it, or if we're just all gonna fall in the water. Let's see, that's the smaller one. Alright. Fish bait. Where's our, we're getting kind of hungry. Oh yeah, we can make all kinds of fish bait with this. That's right. Some more. Get loaded up on fish bait. That's. Let me go ahead and eat something while we're standing here. You got smaller, you're square. I'll just. That's what she said. Well, that is what she said. Oh, my boots are a little rough. Let me go ahead and fix them real quick. Taking care of maintenance out on the boat. She's chilly. Here, put some pants on. I don't have anything else with me to put on. Eat one of these. And we'll take a drink, and we will get back to fishing. My only real-world fishing attempt, says Delta Mike, involved cutting away more line and hooks than I care to admit. Yeah, some places, man, it is just chaos under that water. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's get back to fishing. I didn't put bait on that. Probably not going to catch anything. Let's try that again. Make sure we're facing the right way. I wonder if your strength can affect your casting distance. Like if John Marston comes out here, is he going to like hit that shack on the other side of the pond? I watched him running around in a bunker. And they're like, hey, come get this locker open. He walks up with a crowbar and it just literally went kunk and popped the locker open. I was like, wow, that is so much better than lockpicking with a strength of, I think he's, I don't know if he's 7'5" or 8, but he is a tank. He freaking uppercuts puppets with one hit. Just doosh. Like, that was fun to watch. I'm just kicking everybody's ass. Oh, there's a good one. That crafty gamer has a brawler build. She's doing live streaming as well. That is one of those amours. Yeah, we'll keep that big old thing if it stays in the boat. And it did. Oh, I don't know that I have room for it in there. I have to eat a potato. Should have left some of this bait in the trunk. I think the more will fit in there. There we go. That's a big boy. If we have to, we'll just chop it up. But let's see what more we can get up here with these. Let's see if this is what we're catching with fish bait or fish meat bait. And then we'll go saltwater fishing here shortly. Basically, we'll just go back to the house. We'll hop on the pier, see what we can get from there, see how many lines we can break fighting them big old bastards. And if we can't find anything big, which there's plenty of big shit when the pier was short, but now it reaches almost deep water. So we can pull out of there. I guess we can, actually, on our way back, we'll stop in the deep water, see if we can we'll drop a treble hook on this thing, toss it in the water, see if we can figure out how to catch a tuna. Ugh. Come on. That was a good button press. There's a little fella. Accept. So we've gotten carp and an amour. There we go. Okay, something a little bigger. Is that another amour? Oh, it's a bass. Alright, keep that some bitch. Good sized bass. A little bigger than the previous one. Alright. We'll drop that if we need to later. Alright, so bass will use, will attack fish bait. Like fish bait. Good deal. There it is. Alright. I wonder what tuna go for. I have to check the chart. Maybe on our way back, I'll, while we're driving, I'll, see if I can find this fishing chart I've heard of. Fishy, fishy. I like the roof's about to blow off the house. Good lord. We have cows. Or cow. We have cow. But we don't have a fish. Come on, buddy. Nom, nom, nom. Here, bassy, bassy, bassy. Or catfish. Like, whatever. I'd like to find a catfish just so we can test the big fish thing. What's up, Black Dog? What's up, buddy? We were just chilling, relaxing. We've caught a couple bass and a more. A shit ton of carp. That's Killer Mike's base over there. He just has a really good pond to fish on. Is anything gonna bite this? Is it too close to the boat? Did I forget to put bait on it? Let's just pull it back. No, it's got bait. All right, well, let's try that again. So I guess you don't get one every time, you know? Where? There it is. But that's fishing, folks. What we got? Little guy. Come on, little fella. We got the carp. Russian carp. Oh boy. And more fish meat bait, which seems to be doing just fine. Yeah, I'll check my flour supply here in a minute. See what I have. Oh no, I don't have enough ground up. That's right. I have just enough to scrape together for the phone yesterday. That's alright. I'll just stick to my vapes then. Oh yeah, we're gonna look around, see if any animals spawned in. Like, if we can go home with more food, that's even better. Even though, I guess I have room for it. I have a bear and a wolf in the freezer, as well as a cut-up wolf in the fridge. And a chicken. Because there's always a fucking chicken. Like, am I talking the fish away? I've been down a rabbit hole this week of watching a character called... Sorry, I'm going back and forth watching the bobber. Anatoly. Okay, I've heard of him. Punking everyone. Oh yeah, Anatoly. Yeah, the dude like dresses up as a janitor at gyms. He's got this like heavy ass mop, and he's like one of the strongest dudes around. Yeah, I've watched him. He's funny. Oh, come on. Finally get a bite and it gets away. Alright. At least you know it's still working. Come on! Oh yeah, have I had a vape since we started the stream? I feel like I've been doing a lot of fishing because my vapes are over there. Where my mouse hand is. Because right now the camera is actually flipped side to side, so it looks like I'm facing the game. Otherwise, it would look like I'm staring at the edge of the monitor, like, or I guess my little emblem's like right there. Like, I can't see it. That's something YouTube adds themselves. Alright, Christ, let's see. Fine. Let's take that one off. Let's get some of this Primo stuff. Let's try that. Grab my vapes real quick, or at least two of them. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll just sit these on my shirt. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. I don't know why I go sideways like that. That's weird. Oh. That was a weird noise. I just hear it. Alright, let's try this piece of it again. We know fishing works. All right, let's try talking without the vape in our mouth. I love when he picks the entire bow. Oh yeah, he does the one-handed lift. Guys are struggling. He's just like doo-doo-doo. Another carp. Oh, it's a bass. Ooh, my bad. That's a nice. Ooh, it's a nice bass too. Shit, I thought that was a freaking carp. Oh yeah, it's a big boy bass. All right, let's make room. Sardines all over the place. Can you eat them? Nah, it'd be funny if you could eat. Ooh, don't stop. Calm down. You gotta watch getting into your inventory with a fishing rod, because everything you click actually goes towards the fishing rod as well. Yeah. Cool. Another bass. And we'll get to, just before we go, we'll head over to shore. We'll throw some stuff in the chest before we leave. Make sure I'm not about to fall out of the boat. All right. All right. So bass seem to like fish bait. That is good to know. I'll check chat here after this one comes in. Where are my vapes? There they are. I gotta refill myself here. I can feel myself. I can feel myself becoming strangely sober, and and the reason I know that's happening is because my neck is starting to hurt more and more and more. Was that another bass? Oh, it's an amur. Okay. Make room for this big bugger. Might be able to. I got a couple at the house. Oh, at the base house, there you call it. But, more wouldn't hurt. I don't know if Mikey bothers eating them or just goes strictly catfish and, bass. Let me squeeze these in here for now. Make up a little of the room. That there. That down here. Let's make fish bait out of that, since that seems to be working pretty good for us. Take that in our hands. Don't not drop it. Don't not drop it. Don't not drop it. Sounds like a song. God, was that a song in the 90s? It sounds like a song in the 90s. They are great steamed with butter. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys are talking about the fish. I was supposed to check chat before I cast out again. All right, we'll try that again. Got my homies in chat. Gotta look down a little bit here. Fish got away. I didn't even see the bobber move. May have been when I had one of my Twitch blinks. All right, whatever. I don't think I've noticed like fish ever like steal the bait. I'm gonna face this way and see if it flips me to the front of the boat again. I don't know why. Like, that's not me doing that. I don't notice it doing that when I'm on shore, like me going sideways all of a sudden. Maybe that's a boat thing. Like, that's weird. Like, does a little carb in there. Release that. Let's see if we can get, like, what in my, like, we'll figure out how to make, yeah. Let's move some stuff around here. I want to get, like, one more bass before we go freshwater fishing, if possible. What is that? That is my treble hooks. Yeah, those can go down there. So let's try to fill that with a bass before we go. Because they are a really good, or a catfish. I don't know where the catfish, I wonder if the catfish are more in the shallows. Or they're just not out at this time of day. Tried to fish, kind of fillets. So our fish, most fish, I guess, are edible. It's just the like, I guess carp is mostly like trash meat. Like, it's not very nutritious, I don't think, because they just eat garbage. I think it tastes like ass, too. Notice how Scruff isn't paying attention anymore. There are visions of butter dancing in his head. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of... Maybe next time I go to the store, I'll pick up a fillet. Fry it up. Oh, oh, this is a big boy. Oh, damn. That was a big mother... I didn't... I was too busy derping and I didn't push forward quick enough. Alright, so we know this... we know fish bait meat is no joke. Like, we just pulled in... that may have been a... that was probably a catfish. Oh, yeah, I need a hook. I'm pretty sure that was a catfish. And I would have figured out how to have made room for that. Like, I would have dropped some of these Amores for a catfish. But, alright, let's see if we can do that again. Use the treble. I was saving the trebles for salt, but I can throw one on there. Does using, do you know, does using a bigger hook, quote, strengthen the line gauge? Let's get out some of the good stuff. The bass were biting on that fish bait too. That was pretty nice. Wow, the bigger the bait, the bigger the... Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Ooh. That makes sense. Let's see. Where's one of my troubles? Oh, trouble. Big boy. Primo bait. Facing the right way if we have to keep a fish. A fish, a fish, a fish. Fish, fish, fish. Come on, fishy. I think that means it's getting ready. I'd love to catfish right here at the boat. Oh my god. That'd make that a little bit easier. Come on, Bubba. Because right now it's just randomly trying to pick a big ass fish. Yeah, I'll sit here for, we'll sit here for a minute. See if something pops. Like pulled in some big carp the other night. 35 inches or something. Yeah. Yeah, there are some big ass fish in this lake. one. What I'm guessing is as this randomly picks a fish and a successful fish, maybe if it's not big enough, it moves on. So we're waiting for it to randomly pick a catfish or a big ass bass. Maybe someone's mom swimming around in here. Thought I saw it drop. Okay. Just let it chill out there. I did put bait on it, right? Yeah, okay. Thought it did. Guess we're going to be doing night fishing once we hit salt water. That's a little fella. Now we're fishing off at a weird angle now. What's that? Let's see. Anything about that, we're turning. Realize if we would have caught something right there when we released it, it would have gone right into the water. So let's just stick to our the angle that's been working for us. Sun at our back. I wonder if you can go into. I guess you can go into photo mode. I wonder if it pulls in the line. Sorry. Ugh. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Little guy. Fix that. Alright. Let's try this again. This is when we started pulling decent. So let's try this bait on the bigger hook. Oh, that's what she said. It was this big. Brrr. She is getting chilly, ain't she? Good Lord. I got a jacket with me. Oh, there's a decent fish, maybe. What we got another carp. I got a jacket, but it's... Well, we got to go to shore in a couple minutes anyway. Are we dying yet? Yeah, we're starting to. That's fine. We got a couple more casts before... a couple more casts before we got to worry about dying. So. Let's see. It's right there. It's all bright and shit. Come on. Fishy, fishy, fishy. So I guess that's the bigger possible fish. Okay. Right. She is starting to get a little chilly. We'll run to the shore here shortly. Put everything away. I would like to catch another bass or catfish before we go. Maybe we'll take a couple casts from shore after she gets a jacket on. Oh, shit. Wrong click, you dumbass. That was probably Bubba, too. Guess I'm actually gonna have to research fishing until I can figure this stuff out. What we got there? I got an amour. I don't think we got room for that, so we're gonna throw Big Boy back. Alright, let's get to shore before it gets dark. Where's a good place to go? Oh, son of a mother! I fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna get to shore in time. God damn it. I'm telling you, man. I told you it was gonna happen. Nope, I'm gonna have to drop the backpack, at least. Nope. Told you. Alright, well, I'm not too far from shore. Sure. She just doesn't want to go up anywhere. Go up. You're stuck in the ground, aren't you? You are stuck in the frickin' ground. Please get to Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, at least we know where it is. It's a rock. Told you. Told you. Oh, now you get naked babs. Alright. Alright, I guess I could have taken the fishing rod off, but that's alright. This way, please. And now it's too heavy. Drop that. Get up to air. Up. Let me go set my other stuff down here. Cigarette. Weapons. Now I'm gonna get frickin' hoarded, probably. And we'll swim out to the boat naked and deal with that. What I got my quiver. Here, quiver. No, you're right around here somewhere. Where'd it go? That's got my gun in it. It's kind of important. Go over here. Let's see. Should be like straight out from here. There it is. You gotta look up to swim up. Keep that in mind. Alright. I guess at this point we can just swim out to the boat. Oh yeah. I said on the way up here that I expect it to fall out of the boat at any time. I mean, I'm assuming you can climb back in the boat. There we go. Cool. Alright. Crisis averted. naked boat time. Okay. I think it's everything. Yep, sure. That holster. Yep, that's everything. Just gonna do this. Yep, no, can't stick the boat in my pocket. Okay. Alright, cool. Any animals spawning? Alright. Anyway, let's see. Boat. Need to put that somewhere. That'll work. Alright, that's our jacket one. Tuck our fishy away. At least we got 3 bass. Let's go. I mean, I got bass at home, but more bass, more better. That's bait. That's bait. Let's kind of move this around a little bit here. We got a little disorganized. Hook there's our hooks. That's the fiber. Sardines. More bait. That's scruff bait food. Why don't we eat this? Actually, why don't we eat this? And then we'll go do, I guess we'll do some night fishing. You know what? We're going to do night fishing, but we're going to go back to the base first. And then we're going to go back out. I'm going to grab the lantern. And while we're really close to shore, I'm going to, quote, drop the lantern and see if it lands on the boat so that we can have light while we fish. That would be freaking awesome if that worked and I didn't just, like, toss my lantern. You know what I mean? So, let's go do that. I wish I could find a second lantern because I would like to keep one with me, but it's really nice to carry around base. But if this works, I may keep it on me for now, like in the boat, because I do have one of those battery powered lights as well. Oh yeah, she's gonna be cold now that she's all wet from falling in. That's all right. We got our stuff back. Well, we didn't lose anything. Well, I mean, we almost lost stuff, but we're good. All right, that's that. Put that away wherever the hell that came from. Make sure there's nothing else sitting around. We feet are wet. All right, let's head back south. Oh, it figures I'm freezing. You know what? I don't care. That's still... button. Cool. Alright. Let's go that way. Yeah, the reason I fell in is because I totally forgot that, like... I'm thinking I'm gonna like steer the boat kind of thing real quick, and then yeah, I'll get that sorted out. Here, let me give. I can see. Let me give you a gamma. Like, do you want a gamma pump yet, or do you want to enjoy the colors? You tell me. Figures I fell in. It would have been a little neater if we would have had a little more time to play with that shot. That's okay. She's all frosty freezing anyway, and I will find another opportunity, I am sure. I should have... I don't have my headlamp on, do I? Nope. I did not bring any of my night vision stuff. Yeah, I guess that's something else we can test too. See how the headlamp works out here. And the, I'll bring the NVGs just in case. But I'd really like to just fish by lantern light if possible. Oh yeah, now it's just dark. Hold on. There we go. This is getting difficult to navigate. If it looks like I'm going to crash into things, somebody yell at me, but try to do it 6 seconds before you think it's going to happen. So, I'm like moving my head trying to like look around. Like, does that work? There's going to be a island. And I gotta stick to like this side of it. Is it always a chicken? I can just see the white reflections off the water. Ooh, ooh, there's a tree. There's a tree. So this is the, is that the, yeah, that should be the island. Snibbles is so lost. That will definitely happen, and if you do not know this map. Can I get some moonlight, please? Is that a rock? I think that's a tree. Okay, that's land. Okay, that is definitely land. Oh, okay, actually I can see the green pretty good. Whew, open my eyes a little bit, goddamn. Why am I going directly at land? Woo, what is it? Oh, that's a bridge. Poof. Bridge. Was that the second bridge? There's another island. I think this is the bigger island. Yeah, that should be a bridge and then the bigger island. This is the narrower passage I took. I think Newbie's right over there-ish. Like up on the drier spot of that marsh. I didn't even think about bringing night vision stuff. Okay, so there should be another bridge. There's it is. Okay, there's the footbridge. And I think another bridge and we turn. And then right after that is the peninsula we turn at. That's land, so yeah, we're still going straight. Good on gas. Okay, there's the arches, okay. Can't tell, yeah, I'll just stay under the big arch. I can't tell if the other arch has water next to it or not. Hey, what's going on down here? I'm yelling, can you hear me? Little louder, just a little louder. I thought I heard you. I thought I heard you. Interesting how YouTube will beat you up for music in a game, but not the sound effect of a boat motor. Yeah, I'm sure someone has attempted to copyright, like, engine sound effects and stuff just to try and beat douche nozzles. Alright, so there's land. There's trees. Ooh, there's land. There's land. There's land. Is that a bridge? Okay. Okay, there's an easy way to tell. Okay, I'm not getting radiation pressures, but I'm getting hypothermia. Really? I think I have all my... it's because I'm wet. Otherwise, I got all my clothes on. I got the jacket on. And there's the land. Right, where's my turn? Because there's a radio. Okay, yeah, that bridge is the one you don't go under unless you want to get irradiated. Oh, watch! I gotta get you. I gotta somehow figure out get you on my boss talk. And he's a monster Stargate fan. I feel like I may have told you that already. Like his name is Stargate on like his like online handle thing is just Stargate. Okay, there's some shallows over there. All right, now we're in the main canal. Now we just follow this all the way down to the lighthouse, I guess. Yeah. Go past the fist factory. Go past the fish factory. Not the bad dragon fist factory. Fran got hit for wind on a film from the 70s. Did that start up a nice front? Don't crash into that bridge. Is this the pond we fished at? So we shouldn't be there yet. Where? We just... There's going to be like a lump we have to go around. I think this is... Yeah, that's land there. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a cut through. Oh, I got some cashews here. Yeah. So, I believe I saw something M&M's in the box. Mama sent. Yeah, like I'd really rather not have to fish by night vision goggle. If that pretty much turns into our only alternative, then we'll just do saltwater fishing off the dock and see what we can wrangle up. Oh, okay, that's that island on the map. Okay. I had a freaking big baker tonight. Butter, sour cream, no baked potato. Yeah, I gotta go to the store tomorrow. I gotta pick up weed and food. Okay, there's that bridge. Actually looks pretty cool with the gamma bump on. That's kind of how it would look, I guess, if the moonlight were out. Like, it's not like over contrasting like the blackness of the water, so it's not, you know, like turning it gray. Well, that's not bad. Okay, sorry, back to my screen where I can't see shit. Oop, there, it's not water in that direction. Is that another bridge? I think so. I think there's one more bridge after this, and then we'll be at the pond we were at earlier. Well, the cove, I guess you'd call it. Dylan Mike's playing Stalker 2. Alright. Pick a cashew out of my tooth. Yeah, baked potatoes, like if you can get bacon on a baked potato, I guess that's the way to go. There's a person at my dude cam. Let's see who's at dude cam. Remember, folks, don't text while driving. It was Tuxie. I finally saw dude's brother a couple days ago. Hadn't seen him in weeks. And I'm like walking home or like walking up the walkway, and he's just like trots by, coming right out of his little house where him and dude were living. I'm like, okay. Just hadn't seen him in a while. But he's good, so I'm good. And I was a little worried there for a while. Put olive oil on the tater skin. Add kosher salt, pizza screen in the oven for an hour. That's pretty good. Yeah, that gives you a little more of a crisp. I cut about a quarter of the way into the potato, tip to tip. Pack it with butter. Put Montreal steak seasoning on it, like a fair amount. Wrap it in foil, and then bake it at 450 degrees for an hour and a half. That gives a good combination of crisp, just you know, and like I turn it, I flip it. Well, when I put it in, I put it cut side up, so as the butter melts, it goes into the potato and around the potato at the same time. And then halfway through, 45 minutes in, I'll spin it and flip it so that the slit is now down, and the butter and the salt and everything can start working on the bottom half of the potato. This is the cove. Is there a base over there? Oh yeah, this is the cove. Okay, so we go this way. And yeah, like you got a pretty crisp outside with that salt and the steak seasoning coating on there. There's usually still a little bit of butter left over, if you use like real butter anyway. Really good. Then I just put a ton of butter, various shredded cheeses, bacon. Put it back in the oven at 450 for like 4 minutes, just to get everything melty, and then chow down. Well, I slice it all up, like I chop it to hell. I eat everything, skin and everything, so I chop it all up, get it nice and flat, then add all that stuff. Like I don't just cut it down the middle and put it in the middle. Like, I want full coverage. Hell, I'll put almost a quarter pound of cheese on a baked potato. Hey, what's up, Sam? Catch anything? We caught a bunch of carp. Tossed most of those back. We kept 2 to use as bait. We caught 3 bass. One of them was a pretty good sizer, 2.8 kilogram. What's that, like almost 5 or 6 pounds? I think it was about 1.5 feet or something like that. Why do I see? Oh, that's weird texture loading. Caught 2 more, whatever those are. AMUR fish, big old fish. We broke a line, couple lines. Right now we're headed back to the base. We're going to see if we can find a way to make light exist on the boat. And if we can, we're going to go night fishing out in the salt water and see if we can catch some big old fish. Maybe some tuna. And if we can't get light to work on the boat, then we'll try from the dock to see if we can still get big fish from the dock. If not, then we'll see what we can sort out. Well, depending on what time it is, too. I do have to work tomorrow. But next weekend, I'm off Friday and Monday. So next weekend, I got a 4-day weekend. 4-day work week, 4-day weekend, 4-day work week. It works for me. I could use some time off. I'll get through tomorrow. Here comes the salt water. Fresh water has mud sides. Salt water is usually beach or rock. That's how you know where you can and can't drink. Speaking of which, how are we doing here? Oh, we're good. Alright, back to the salt water. What's up, that crafty gamer? How are you? How did your brawler stream go? Where am I headed? Right now we're headed back to base to grab a lantern and an electric light to see if either of them can be placed on the boat safely. Which I believe they can. I believe they'll just go right where the fish was, basically. But we'll see what our options are, so that we can try to light the boat up and just be out in the middle of the ocean. Well, you know, sea area, I don't know, big saltwater area. It went well. I didn't die this time. Excellent. Did you punch many puppets? What is your strength at like 5? I guess you started at 5 on that, and probably full melee, or full not melee, full fist punching, whatever the hell that the fuck is that called? Brawling. Yeah, I guess full brawling, and what? I'm guessing strength of 5. I didn't actually bother looking at your stats when they pulled up. I just thought about that. Alright, so we just passed the fish factory, so we're like 70% done of the trip, so we are getting there. I really do like the gamma filter on that. Sorry, I keep looking over at it. Just I'm just very impressed by how it does the water. Okay. Because I'm looking at this. That's what I'm seeing on the big ass screen in front of me. That looks amazing. I just like how like I said, how the black coloring isn't getting grayed out by it. But anyway, yeah, maxed out brawling. Okay, why did that monitor just turn off? That was weird. Fought quite a few in the first town. Nice. I thought the days were named after the gods. Something like that. Although whoever Monday's named after can kiss my entire ass. Alright, so we're looking for the lighthouse. And we know that's our left. Thank you, Crafty. I've been playing with the settings, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to settle with these. As far as assuming I keep playing at 1440. There is a temptation to upgrade to 4K, but I don't know. That's the problem, like, I have a lot of options and I don't know what I want to do, and I'm getting old. So like it's not that I necessarily need more pixels, I just need bigger pixels. So the 27-inch I got in front of me is 1440, like it's good, it's a good monitor. Hey, there's the lighthouse. But like, I'm probably going to get like a 34-inch and try to somehow cram it in here somehow. Somehow cram it in here somehow. Good job, idiot. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still not sure what I want to do with this monitor, because I also may have to get a new monitor stand if I do that, which would not be awesome? I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Either way, I'm not in a rush. What I should be in a hurry to do is going to the eye doctor to get my new glass, to get like new glasses, because my glasses are 6 years old at this point, and I definitely need I need new setups. I should probably do a reminder for that so that I'll remember. Yeah, see, if it was daytime, I'd go over to that sunken ship, but that's more interesting looking when you can see more of it. Really think they need to get to better wind effects on the hair. I mean, maybe the engine's not capable of it, but that would be cool. Sorry, I know that I'm looking at it on the gamma screen. I'm like, that looks pretty cool. I probably look where I'm going now. Alright, we're good. Just put the lighthouse spinning there. That looks pretty cool. Make sure I'm not going to crash. Where are we? You can see a bridge somewhere. Alright, we'll just kind of stick to this sign. Yeah, there's just a bunch of coves and shit. Then the big bridge. Then a little cove, then kind of a deeper cove. Yeah, okay, after we pass the big bridge, basically just go straight and we'll, at that point, we're not far from base. Probably, maybe 5 minutes? Probably not, maybe 3 minutes. Thursday. Moon Day. Oh, Moon Day, Monday. All right. That's right. Stupid moon. Thursday and Woden's Day. Thursday and Woden's Day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's one of them little lighthouses over there. That's right. Bridge. We're fine. We got a while before we crash. Is that? Oh yeah, that something sticks out. I think if we aim right about there, we're good for a while. Boop. There's that weird thing too. If you get it just right, you can see the bottom. That's an engine thing, not a developer thing. I think Grayzone does that sometimes, or did on the newer version of this game engine. Where's that? I'm not familiar with that lighthouse. Is that like, is that a wreck out there? I'll have to go check that out during the day. Alright, we are approaching my cove-ish. I guess 5 minutes was probably more accurate. Yeah, I gotta get to Food Line. That's where I want to go tomorrow. To see if they got those, that sweet cream Krusty's pancake mix in. Because I got enough left for, I think, 2 more meals. Or 1 big-ass cake, which sometimes is not a bad idea either. controller. Catch 100 fish. Alright. I guess it just caught up. Or I just ran over a fish. That's cool. Getting all these fishing achievements. Oh, that's a beach. Alright, keep going this way. Slapped with pancake. Cake foo. Just think, too, like, you get enough maple syrup on there. Just think of the difference of smacking someone in the face with a dry pancake and one that's got maple syrup on it. Just think of the slap effect you get out of that difference. Keep that in mind. If you're going to smack someone with a pancake, make sure it's got syrup on it. You get that good wet smack on them. You know what I mean? You gotta work these things out. You gotta think about them. It's like a flip-flop with flip-flop with peanut butter on it. Smack someone in the face with that. That'll get you looks and a good sound. Bought pancake stocks. Alright, there's the little town that just randomly spawns hordes that's killed me 3 times. Like, I've been crouched upstairs in rooms with no windows. Me being the only person on the server. And had hordes just come hunt me down 3 different times. Makes no sense, especially when you have advanced stealth. Like, where is it? I don't know where the hell it is. Like, a pretty good stealth going on there, you know what I mean? We'll get the base lit up as well. I guess I'll get something to eat. No, not too bad. Alright, let's pull this into the shallows so that if the lantern doesn't land on the boat, then it'll still be retrievable. As opposed to pulling up to the dock. Cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. It's very water loud, but not horrible. Ooh, that is finally out. Okay. I'll grab a piece of coal or refill that on our way out. Or do I not have a lighter on me? No, I probably don't have a lighter on me. Either way, I'll go take a piece of coal down to it. Cool, because I haven't refilled that bottom one in a while. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess we'll fill that one up too. Yeah, might as well top them up. And the light is in here. So there's one. Does that have a battery in it? Nope. There's that crappy battery. There's my night vision goggles. Okay, take that battery out. Put those back. This should have a light in it. It does. What weird ass noise am I hearing? Is that a bear? I just heard some weird noise. I have advanced awareness. I can hear everything. Oh, hey, what's up, Leaf Meal? Look at that. Where is the lantern? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see if the lantern works. I'd prefer to take the lantern, but if it doesn't, we'll try the electric light. Oh, well, either way, we'll be coming back to put one of the lights back. Clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, we're over here. Okay. So can I set this, like... Ah, look at that. Now let's see what happens if we do this. Yep, thought so. So it's on the ground right now. Okay. Okay, so let's put that back up. Let's see. Can I put that down anywhere over here? That is still on the ground. Okay. Let's take this out a little bit. Where did that just go? Okay, in my inventory. Make sure we are away from the ground, but not so far that it won't just disappear on us. Alright, so I'm just going to just drop. That's not very encouraging. It is in the water. Alright. Why can't I put that... Where the... Alright, let's go a little further. At this point, we just know we gotta look for the blue of it landing. Alright, because like... Okay, we'll do the fish test. Alright, stand up. Stand up. Alright, let's do the fish test. Because the fish... See, the fish was dropped there. When we were fishing, it would drop the fish there. It would drop the bait there, but we can't put stuff there. What if we drop this fish? It is in the water. So we can't put anything there. There it is. But the game can for when we catch a fish. That makes night fishing with, yeah, I guess we either have to use night vision goggles, which I don't, not in the mood for, so we'll just do some dock fishing, unless, like, we're only catching dinky ass fish. So, alright. Let's go ahead and park the boat. Kind of just park it wherever. I was parking it over there, but this will work too. Alright. Okay, let's get on the dock. Let's grab our chest. Not sure what the problem is there. There we go. Alright, what's in here? Other fish, more food. Let's eat that. It's a bait, our rod. Okay, we can just leave that there. Alright, oh, Lord. Hey, everybody. God dang. You love the crickets? Yeah, there's a lot of crickets. Let me actually turn the... like, is the balance okay? Like, do you want me to turn the game down a little bit? Or is, like, everything pretty okay? Give a man a fish he eats for a day, teach a man to fish, he will sit in a boat all day and drink beer. Absolutely. I don't know what this light would do for us if we put it there. Oh, I got to put the battery in. Put that there. I don't know, I kind of... Oh, hold on. Let me kill the gamma thing. There you go. Yeah, I kind of like it without it. It's a little more, I don't know, wholesome, relaxing. But why don't, well, we'll move this up here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can catch in salt water. Did I ever like that other? I didn't. Hold on. And she needs to pee. Alright. There it is. Alright, cool. Pee. Oh. Dropping that douche. I need a joint. I'm probably gonna grind up after the stream. Get something to eat. Did you poop anything out? Yeah, man. No free loot. Alright, let's try salt water. Let's try fish first. Where'd it go? Oh. It's got that weird thing where it doesn't. This happens sometimes with fish bait. Like you can see it, but you can't. Don't kick it. That's weird. It does that sometimes. Alright, let's put that there. That there. And let's go. See, that's right towards the deep water, so. Cannot see the bobber at all. Yes, I can. Kind of. I can kind of see it. Didn't think about that. So night fishing is going to be interesting. Oh boy. There's a big one. There's a big one. Oh, I kept feeding out. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Can this actually help us? This here. Right there. Alright. Alright, let's load back up. So now we're finding the big fellas. And the big ladies. Let's toss a medium on there for the second. Let's put the big bobber on there, see what that does for us. And some meat, because that's obviously something big likes that. And let's do that cast. See it now. We'll cast a little further next one, see if we can still see it with that light. We got here an Orita. Okay. That was a test fish, and it passed. Good. I guess we'll keep that for possible bait. Alright, let's do a deep cast to see if we can see the boober. Yep, we can still see it. Alright. Good deal. Glad I brought that light then. Come on, fishing. Let's see what we can do. Using the technique Mike showed me. Yep. Alright. Push my luck. Push my luck. That's alright. That's alright. That was my fault. Should give it a little more time in between the yoinks. Let's stick with the mediums for the moment. Let's make more fish bait, because that seems to be something big out there wants it. Ah, crap. Let's see. Okay. That one there. Oh, we need a boober. Let's try one of the little ones. See if we can see that one. Bait and bobber. Alright, cool, cool. Can we see that one? Yes. Okay. Alright. I gotta calm down. So what you do is you you hold shift and you reel back to pull the line in, and then you immediately push forward a click to give tension back, and then you kind of play with the line, but I wasn't messing with it enough. I wasn't relaxing in between yoinks. But it was working. I was just too quick with it. So, that's fine. Gotta learn. You gotta practice to learn. Maybe we'll get a... See whatever the hell is big down there, if we can get one of them in here. I've caught those oradas or whatever before down here. That's usually all I can manage to get in. I was fishing with all the improvised stuff. And fishing with improvised line in salt water is just difficult. Oh man, I just couldn't feed out a line fast enough on that one. Alright. You know what, let me just use the big bobber. So I'm gonna stick with the medium hook, because if we're catching big shit on medium hooks, then like we're good. So. I only got 7 more bob. Well, that would be fine, because I do need to get things moving here eventually. Would really like to catch a big ass fish tonight with the 8 bobbers we have left. That's probably an orada. That's fine, because oradas don't break my line. And we got plenty of bait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see what kind of fishing simulators are out there. Like, I'm sure there's got to be like a good one that's like got fishing association things behind it or something. I'm probably just called Fishing Simulator 24 or 25 at this point. 23, I mean, I don't know that they would come out with a new one every year. Come on, fishes. That's probably another errata. Okay, that should be fine. Oop, wait a minute. Nope, nope. Calm down. Shoot. Put that there. Ooh, not the, don't shoot the fish. God. Nope, don't shoot the fish. Jesus. There you go. We're not murdering the fish. We're just chopping it into little pieces. Goddamn fish! Alright, let's take that in here. If we make fish bait here, maybe it'll actually like be visible. Nope. Matter of fact, I can only see one. Yeah. All three of them there. Nope, just the one. So that actually lost us fish bait. Like, how does that happen? Oh, look at that. Huh. Let's try making it here. Okay. I can see those. Alright, so we have 8 bobbers left. Alright, still have 8 bobbers left. Should be far enough back that the fish... Well, even at this point, if the fish falls there, I can just jump in. Oh, I'll take my backpack off and jump in. Because that's very close to falling into the deep water. Yeah. See what we can do here. Right about there, I think. Come on, big fish. Come on, scruff skills. Let's make this big fish happen. Just gotta give it time. Let the thing fight. Let it fight. No rush. We're not in a hurry here. We just want to catch a big fish. That's probably another piranha. Yep. That's fine. Like I said, we have bait. We have unlimited bait. We have limited bobbers. Rock and roll. Whee! Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Vapey, vapey. Oh. Right. Let's see. We know something big is out there. Let's get a little closer here. Something broke what? What did we break? 2 or 3 of them here. I think 2 of them so far. I'd say we broke one up on Mike's pond. Where's that big boy at? I want to try. I want to talk to Bubba again. Come on, Bubba. Oh, Bubba. I think this is a big errata. That's just a big old errata. That's like 2 feet, 10 pounds. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, where did you land? Alright, cool. Another test fish. Yeah, we'll leave that one there for now. Yeah, we'll stick it back here. That'll just be another bait fish. Alright, cool. Cool. More bait. Make some more bait. More bait. Oh yeah, we'll try some of this. Oh yeah, you know, we'll try some of this premium stuff too. See what we can do with that. Why I can't see this? Like, depending on what floor you're on, sometimes you just cannot see the fish bait in your vicinity bar. It's so weird. Anyway, put that on there. But at this point, oh, there we go. At this point, we know this gets something big, so we'll go throw this out some more. Oh my god. Oh my word, right on it. Come on. Come on, big boy. Pulling a great white shark. Another rada. Come on. Oh, is that something different? No, same thing. There's something bigger out there. Hey, what's up, newbie? Boozy, you back? I think because you're over water. No, like everything here is working. Just gotta get big boy back on in. I like the purple. I like how you can actually see the purple thing under the water with the light there. It's a shame there aren't more like colorful shit under the water here. Server restart. 10 minutes. Well, let's hope we can get something big for 10 minutes, because at that point, if we're going to hit server restart, we'll go ahead and we'll call it. Maybe we'll go adventuring this weekend. We're definitely going to be streaming next weekend, since I'm off 4 days. Just a big errata. So I'll definitely be streaming on Meat Grinder and maybe some other. I'm probably going to do, actually next weekend, I'm probably going to do Meat Grinder. Probably going to play some Atari. My Atari 26. Oh, that's fine. My Atari 2600. We'll probably get into some of the new Mortal Kombat. Like, I'm just going to be gaming my ass off for 4 days. Like, I ain't working on shit. I am just been relaxing, chilling, and playing goddamn video games and live streaming. Starting maybe Thursday, probably Thursday night. Friday night I won't be live streaming. I got movie night. But Thursday night, next Thursday night, I'll probably live stream. Friday during the day, I'll probably live stream. Like I would, damn it. Alright, let's try the Boyle's Premium bait, see if that gives us a better chance of catching a bubba fish. I mean, I think because you're over water, the tab inventory look isn't working. Oh, yeah, I've had it happen over dry land though, like on different bases. It's kind of weird. It hasn't happened as much lately, but it may be that it's still bugged out if I'm over water. That is true. Because even when I was in the boat, I kept trying to put stuff under the boat. Yeah, this is the first time I've had like a boat, so I'm still learning. I fell out earlier, just like I said I would, but that was fine. I got everything back real quick. But you know, I got done fishing. I went to turn to walk, and I just went, whoop, just stepped right out of the boat, like all nonchalant as shit. Oh shit! God, now it's pushing out like crazy. Damn. Alright, cool. So we know the boils will get some bubba fish going for us too. Alright, cool. Let's use these because they're bigger. Let's get our big boil line out again. Oh man, come on. Yeah, we still got a decent amount of time. Let's get a couple of these out now. Oop. Another hook. Medium hook's been working really well for us in general. Let's get this thing out there. Damn. That was a big ass fish. Tell you what. Just got that last one at push, and I just pushed forward. It just kept like, nope, did not. Here we go. Maybe. Yep. I think I'm losing this battle. I get tired, man. French toast. Okay, why don't we try that same setup, but let's try not casting as far. I wonder if we can pick up the same bubba fish if we don't cast quite as far. Because that was just taking my line with it the whole way. That was a large fish. So let's do a shorter cast and see what we can get, just so we have a better chance. Let's see what kind of different things we'll pick up in this slightly shallower water. I mean, I don't know that we're hitting deep when we do a full cast anyway, but it's a weird reflection on the water. It's kind of neat. It's like lightning fishing line. Gotta be something here. At least an orata. I was using chicken for bait for a little while. For one of my fishing trips, I should say, sorry. That seemed to catch all kinds of stuff too. I see you out there. Alright, fine. Short cast. General area. Oh, yeah, general area, my ass. Just hit the damn thing in its head. This is not as big as Bubba, but it's a freaking tuna fish, baby! Yeah! You are definitely keeping that motherfucker. How big is that in the inventory? Alright, that's not even that big. Hell yeah, we got our first freaking tuna. Not bad. We got a good setup here. How much time we got? We got time for another cast. Shit. I'll have to come back after restart and put all the lights away, but actually, shit, yeah, after restart, we'll come back. I'll just put the lights away. But we will be done fishing because we caught our tuna. Not a huge tuna, but it's a tuna. Oh shit, why did I do that? Hold on, let me pull that back in. Let's get a little bit of a shorter cast. That seemed to work out for us. There we go. Nice. Tuna. Tuna for you. Sweet. I forgot to see how long it was. I saw it was like 10.3 kilograms. Is that like 20 pounds? What was it? Was it 2.5 feet long, I think? Should have to go back on the stream and look. Forget how long it said it was. I don't know if it tells you how long it is now that it's in your inventory. Come on, give me some old toonie. I wish you could actually see the fish, since you can see the bait. Like, you can even see it now, the little red dot that's glitching through the water under the bobber. Like, I wish you could actually see the fish, like, swimming around it. Like, that would be pretty cool. But, I mean, that's just more entities, and the developers have fairly clearly shown that they are not fans of entities. But I get it. That's a lot of physics for a server to handle. Which is why I can't wait for them to hopefully let us host our own servers, because I got at least 3 computers that could handle it. But for now, 16 bucks a month through G-Portal for a test server isn't bad. I don't know if I should recast this now or what. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. The other tuna was like right there. There. Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay. Ah, crap. Well, I'm not dying. I just want to make sure I didn't freaking pass out on the dock. Food on her bait, yeah. Oh, there's the restart. Alright. Well, I guess we'll, this is a quick restart. It's about a minute and a half. So we'll go back. We'll do one more cast. See what we catch. Or see what we do. Yeah, we'll get one more fish. I'll say that. We'll do one more fish, and then I will put the lights away and roll on out. So we got one more cast. Basement pepper sounds like an inferior pepper. I picked basement pepper. Well, it depends on what they're in while they're in the basement. Can that tuna? Can that tuna? 1 can of corn, 1 can of cream corn, 1 stick of butter, 1 box of Jiffy corn mix, 1 8-ounce sour cream. Mix all, pan 350 degrees. Sounds interesting. Babe's basement peppers are free. Let's see if we get in there. We'll see if it'll let me connect, because sometimes I can go 20 minutes and not be able to connect to Meat Grinder. Not necessarily after a restart. Like, restarts are quick, but like sometimes it just won't let me connect. Like last night I tried for, oh good, for like a half hour, and then I gave up for a half hour, came back, and it worked after another 5 minutes trying. Alright. Oh, stuff's still here. Oh, we still got our bait. That's cool. It fucking took our lights. Like, are you serious? It took our lights from us. Because they ain't on, I know they ain't underneath. I've had problems with this happening before with lights. God damn it. It is so dumb. Alright, well, we're gonna do, like, I don't know if I'll be able to see the bobber. Hold on, let's do a gamma bump. I guess we're gonna do a gamma fish. And then, God, that sucks. Especially on Meat Grinder, because you can't find that shit just laying around anywhere, you know what I mean? And those were both sources of light I had, and a fresh smartphone battery. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no reason for those to despawn. Oh, shit. I didn't even have a chance on that one. Alright, we'll do one. Like, I would like to pull one more fish in. Alright, but I do have to actually work tomorrow, so let's try one more. Yeah, for our last big baba. That'll work. Alright, this stuff seems to be catching some big stuff. Alright. One more gamma cast. I gotta stare at the OBS screen. This is short cast. Oh, I can still see the bobber. It's almost like glowing. Actually, they do have is glow bobbers a thing? That's cool. I don't have to look at the gamma screen. Big boy. Okay. This is ridiculous. Let me try the little bobber, see if this glows. Strictly an experiment, I swear. It's not because I'm like, what the just happened. There's some good bait out here on the old salt water over there. Let's see if this bobber glows. That's all this is. We're just testing bobbers. It does not. I can barely see it. Even on the gamma screen, it's just like a dot. Alright. Okay, so the better bobbers glow at night. That's an important thing to remember. So that you know to be goddamn careful with your frickin' accessory lights. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that must be big boy tuna. Alright. Let's, that would probably work. Alright. Well, now that we lost our shit. God damn. Dude, it took me so long. I was so happy when I found that lantern. I've been carrying it around all over the place. And a below zone. Alright. Well, let's see. That'll take with me. That'll take fishy, 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 fishy. Put that in there. That in there. This is another potato. That goes there. Katana. The green bag is in the thing. Here, let me cook that. Take those fishies. That in there. Alright. Yeah, now the game is weird because the fire effects are actually pretty good. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's put the fish in the freezer and then we'll not die. That's good. Let's get a little more light on the situation. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, this is all fish. I don't even know if these are going to fit. Put the bass there, that bass there, that bass there. Stick that big asshole there. Okay, well, I guess I got enough fish for a little while, but I can just slowly replace these fish with, like, bass as I catch bass. Regular carp. Alright. Y'all. Steaks. Alright. In there, put that in. Alright, let's just cook these. I'll end the stream eventually, but I might as well cook this stuff now, so we'll hang out for the cookery. Cooking. All that, I got one thing. Oh no, that's like glitched. Great. Two, I guess. Like, I don't know why that snapped weird right there. Did that on the other side too. Is that a piece of fish right? What is that? Oh, that's just weird. Alright, anyway. Oop. And let's see. Pan, grilled fish. A fish. Somebody's running up. I feel like that was probably Ed. Running naked past everybody. Alright. Well, that's always fun. It just seems like something Ed would do. But I guess it could have been anybody. Maybe that was Skillet running crazy. See, Sam, what is it? Sniper Sam? He's on late too. Oh, wait a minute. Don't know the girl. Oh, what do we got here? A couple minutes there. We'll cook the last steak. See if any naked people run by again. Oh, yeah, she's got all kinds of extra clothes on. Jacket off. I'm a few minutes behind, but big boy tuna's as big as you. That was a big boy tuna. I imagine there are bigger ones, but that was almost the biggest fish. Like, actually, no, the catfish was bigger. Oh, 2 kilograms bigger. But that's cool. I can actually say I caught a tuner. What's this have for nutrition. No vitamin D, because I didn't put any bass in it. That's fine. Got pretty good other stuff. Let's cook this other steak. Just waiting for more naked people to come running by. Alright. Probably gonna make a batch of jalapeno jelly this weekend. That's good stuff. I've been using that here and there and all kinds, trying it on all kinds of different stuff. Perfectly cooked. Nice. Also means you just get like more nutrition out of it. Where'd those potatoes come? Oh, there's the potatoes I brought with me. That's right. I'll put those back in the fridge. This is not bad. We're almost dying. But I'm cooking right now. Oh, now I got time. Let's eat this steak. I can't believe I am still canning in February. Yeah, it does seem like you've had been able to run the crop for a while. I'll just eat one of these. But indoor growing is nice to be able to grow year round. So I just heard bushes. Oh, well, at least that smartphone battery only cost me 400 bucks. I got that on sale for doing quest stuff. I got, I think, 2 more. One in that headlamp and one in the headlamp that's in the truck. Yeah, as soon as this is done, we'll put the fire on and just give it a listen, see if anybody's still running around. Okay. How's that doing? That's good there. Do. I just hit advanced awareness. So I'm really good at cutting out background noises, apparently other than fire, which is fine. Let's do this. Oh, wait. That's right. Oh, why isn't that going? Oh, I need a different rail to put that on. Oh, no, I gotta take it out of the box first. That's right. What is it? Control? There we go. Improvised rifle with the vampire scope. You've seen it here, folks. Super mega scope. Busted ass rifle. Oh, no, this rifle's good. This is not a bad rifle at all. Scope's a little weird with glare. The scope itself seems a little bright. I feel like there's probably a way to turn the contrast down on this without firing. Alt changes that. Okay, I guess you can't. I'll have to see if you can adjust, because that's a pretty harsh through the looking through there. Scare the shit out of somebody and shoot them in their foot when you're running by. Take the battery out of that. Put that back where it goes. Put you back in there. Okay. When we're naked people, I can put this, this one I can put out, yeah. I'm not going to be up here as I finish everything up. Go over here. And we'll, let's see. Let's do that, and this, and that, and that. Anyway, alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Now we practice fishing and learned a little bit of knowledge. We caught our first tuna, got some bass, lost some bubbas, and saw a naked person run through our base going or something. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. But anyway, like I said, next weekend I'll be streaming my head off. Besides that, you know, I got my usual Saturday stream. Wednesday we will continue working on this little fella, that little fella, our little nitro car kit, and go from there. So, again, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I will see everyone next time. Be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in a 5, 4, 3,